Hey everybody, Joseph Rothschild here, aka MBT, and how about those Fiendsmith cards? Oh boy. If you're like me, you're probably experiencing the most disinterest in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game you've felt since Firewall had its errata, and are kind of just plugging away waiting for a ban list. Well, in the time that it's taken Konami to correct an obvious, egregious design mistake, I've actually been exploring other card games. And I am reticent to inform you, I have a problem. I've been playing a lot of Elestrals. For those of you who aren't familiar with Elestrals, it's a card game made by A-Drive, famous for Pokemon YouTube videos. And let me tell you, he put his entire A-Drive-ussy into this one. The concept is that it utilizes a lot of mechanics from Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and Magic the Gathering, so it feels familiar to anyone who really loves those games, but because it's being built after an understanding has developed about the downsides of those games and their internal systems, it improves upon a lot of them. If you're an MBT old head, you know I have a pretty expansive experience with Elestrals. I did that video a couple of years ago, which was a Broke Boy style episode with Danny. I did that video on the Elestronauts channel about the future of Elestrals. I like this game, and over the past couple of months, I've been playing it a lot. So today, I want to talk a little bit about why I like Elestrals, how you could theoretically get in, what decks are available to you, and then give you a little showcase of what a match might look like. Now, I should mention this video is sponsored by Elestrals, but I played the game enough that basically this was just a mechanism by which I could get money for a video I already wanted to make. A-Drive, thanks for the cash, and we'll just move this from the Clips channel to the main. So without further ado, let's talk about your options. So in case you've never played Elestrals, I'm just going to give you a quick overview of how the game plays. 40-card deck just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Alongside a 20-card Spirit deck. Both of these are pre-constructed. The Spirit deck works like both your life total and also a mechanism by which you can cast your spells. It's like if lands lived in the extra. Whenever you take a damage, you expend a spirit from your Spirit deck to your underworld, the graveyard. The end result is you can always cast whatever you want, but doing so puts you in a position that you could pretty much die from anywhere. Just like Speed Duel, it goes draw, main, battle, end. First player doesn't get a draw or a battle phase. Each turn during your main phase, you can do one Spirit-based action. You can either cast a 1-drop Elestral by enchanting it using a Spirit from your Spirit deck and then putting that sucker on the board. You can ascend an Elestral, kind of like Pokemon's evolution. You take an Elestral with 0 or 1 more spirits than the one that you already have on the field, plop that sucker on top of it, enchant it 1 additional time, and then you've got him. You can re-enchant an Elestral you already have on your side of the field. Just put a guy from a Spirit deck under that Elestral, or you can expend a Spirit to draw a card, usually if you're losing. You can play any number of runes during your turn. Runes are kind of like spells and traps. There's stadiums, which are like field spells. There's divines, which are like enchantments. And then there's kind of runes, which are functionally trap cards. You set them in the back row and flip them up at an opportune moment. You can cast Elestrals in attack or defense position, and then you go to the battle phase and can make any of your Elestrals in attack position declare an attack. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! You pick the target. If 2 Elestrals are in attack position, if they have the same attack, they crash. Otherwise, the one with the higher attack wins. And if they're in defense position, if your attack is higher than their defense, you destroy it. Otherwise, they bounce off each other. If your opponent has no Elestrals, or if you destroy one in battle, your opponent takes damage equal not to the difference in attack stats, but the difference in enchanting spirits underneath it. So a 1-drop Elestral destroying a 1-drop Elestral deals no damage. A 2 enchanted Elestral walking over a 1 enchanted Elestral is going to deal 1. And as expected, if an Elestral is in defense position, you don't take any damage when it gets destroyed. 2 advanced tactics real quick. Firstly, when you cast runes, you can use spirits that are already enchanting cards on your side of the field. Let's say you have a Zeus with a couple of thunder spirits underneath it. You can detach those to pay for like a Nectar of the Gods. This happens a lot if you're really low on spirits. And secondly, some cards ask you to do a Nexus. When you Nexus, you can remove any number of spirits up to the number that the card you're using allows you to Nexus around on your board. Let's talk about your options. When recommending decks, I find it helpful to cater to Magic's psychographic profiles. So let's begin with the easiest one. Timmy. Are you a Timmy? Do you get excited when you see Big Numby? Do you feel something in your pants when you look at Grenmaju? Is Tenpai the most complicated deck you've played in the last 10 years? Then you'll probably love Earth. Earth is an incredibly powerful deck, mostly because of this card, Viscerus. Like Shura the Blue Flame, if Viscerus destroys a monster by battle, it can then summon a Viscerus in defense position from your deck. This allows you to swarm the field with huge statted Elestrals really early. In their most recent set, Frostfall, they also got a card that's comparable to Goblin Attack Force, Moss Station. This guy's an asshole. If you want to see Earth gameplay, go to this timestamp in the video. But what if you hear 6,000 attack Trident Dragion and just feel nothing? What if instead you're a Johnny? In Magic, a Johnny refers to a combo player, but more specifically, a combo player that loves to excel with some of the worst cards you've ever seen played in the most ridiculous applications you can imagine. Yes, Ritual Beast players, I'm talking to you. The deck you'll want to check out is Morfrost. Morfrost is a deck that plays somewhere between 8 and 12 cards with the same name, Morfrost. Morfrost exists in 4 different forms with 4 different discrete effects. The starter, Lichen Form, can be discarded from your hand to the underworld alongside a Frost Spirit in order to add 2 more Frosts that are not Lichen Form from your deck to your hand. That's right, the first one of these creatures is double Rhoda. But it doesn't end there. By adding Indus Form from your deck to your hand, you can then bin 2 additional Morfrosts. The mainline combo is double Rhoda, double Foolish. Morfrost's Abomination Form allows you both to cast Morfrosts from the graveyard and gets attack based on the amount of Morfrosts you have in the bin. So over the course of a long game, this can get to unthinkable amounts of attack. But this is a very Yu-Gi-Oh! 1-card combo. Don't worry, it goes deeper. Getting all these Morfrosts into the graveyard isn't cheap, and you'll be expending a ton of Frost Spirits early into the game. That's where the deck's B plan, Cryovern, comes into play. This card gains attack for each Frost Spirit in the graveyard, but if that number exceeds 6, it can Special Ascend, one of the very few cards in the game that performs a special summon, into Cryovern. Then, by using an effect like Amphastrix, you can reborn the Cryoling to your side of the field and summon another Cryovern on the same turn. And if you have their Divine Rune, Keon, you can do that a 3rd time with a 3rd Amphastrix to hit for like 14! I love this deck. If you want to see more Frost gameplay, go to this point in the video. Finally, let's ask about the 3rd psychographic profile, the Spike. Big numbers. Solitaire. What use is that if you're losing games? If your goal in Elestrals is to win, there's really only one option for you. Thunder Nexus. This is currently regarded as the best deck in the game, and it's not hard to see why. Not only is it incredibly powerful, it's also the deck with the highest skill expression ceiling. It all revolves around a Thunder Elestral called Astrabbit, which every single time it receives a Thunder Spirit, can look at the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 to your hand, and shuffle the rest back in. This is already insane, but it gets even better when you play cards like Spark It, which can Nexus Thunder Spirits, putting them under Astrabbit and triggering its effect more than once in the same turn. Spark It also enables you to, when it Nexuses, remove cards from your opponent's hand. Very quickly, you will find yourself way above your opponent in terms of card advantage and way above your opponent in terms of hand information. Realistically, they'll likely be playing off the top of the deck while you assemble an almost unbeatable chain of advantage. This deck's evolved really massively over the course of Elestral's history. The recent innovation is this card called Circle the Sky, which everyone just sort of thought was terrible. Turns out to have a hilarious application in this deck. You can pay for the cost of Circle the Sky using a spirit that's already under Astrabbit, then perform the action of Circle the Sky, Nexusing, to put an Elestral under the Astrabbit so it doesn't die at point of resolution. You get to draw off Circle the Sky and trigger the rabbit to add another card to hand. This deck is so good. If there's one downside, it's that you can easily get too lost in the sauce, going 2+ and drawing a ton of cards, then realizing you don't have the spirits left in your deck to actually play them. If you want to see some Thunder Nexus gameplay, check out here. And finally, let's talk about a psychographic profile not elucidated in Magic the Gathering. This is a type of player that I've become very intimately familiar with because of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd like it to be permanently added to Magic the Gathering's pantheon of players. I like to refer to it as
the Rat Bastard.
Mystic Mine players, Stun players, Flu players. They all have one thing in common. They love to watch their opponents squirm. If you'd like to enable your opponent to get out to a really early lead, expending a ton of their resources in order to put up a truly formidable board just before you take all that hope and squash it like the insect they are, water is probably your game. This deck, which operates on a core of defensive Elestrals, will wall your opponent for as long as necessary. Cards like Foamy are functionally Mystic Tomato, cards like Mustation have a massively outsized butt, and cards like Dragtuga enable you to always be ahead of your opponents when it comes to the Spirit game. The eventual payoff to this strategy is Locagon, an impressively powerful 2-material Elestral that can really hit hard and heal harder. If you want to see some water gameplay, check out this. All in all, I really hope you'll give Elestrals a shot. I'm not just saying that because I was paid to. I really would appreciate if there was something other than Yu-Gi-Oh! To play, especially at times like the present one. If you're going to be at or around the NAWCQ, I'm actually going to be attending an Elestrals local the Thursday before the event, so I hope to see you there, probably playing one of these decks. Now check them out. I will keep this.
I will also keep this. Okay, I will play Mystic Tomato. I mean Foamy, sorry. I'll set 2, and I will attempt to pass turn.
Sure. So when Foamy's destroyed in battle, you can get a...
In battle, it'll cast a 1-cost water from deck in defense specifically.
Let's go...
Work my spirit deck here. My spirit deck is all out of whack.
Let's go Spark It.
Ooh, he's sparking. He's sparking up.
How do we feel about Spark It? Yes, no?
I mean, hey, how do I feel? That's a good question. I'll PTA it.
Yeah.
I want this thing to die. Yes, yes, yes. I will use an Earth Spirit for this. No, I'll use a water spirit. Yeah.
I'm stupid as hell. We'll also go Zeus here.
Yeah, that's pretty good, I heard.
Well, usually the Sparkit gets to stick around. We'll go Sparkit effect to Nexus, and we'll move one from the Zeus to the Sparkit.
Resolve.
We'll activate the Sparkit's effect.
I have Jotagua, and I have Earthquake. Your pick.
I guess I'm taking the Earthquake. I will set 2, and would you like to pay out the PTA?
I would like to kill.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty certain I would like your Sparkit to be dead.
Go ahead.
I will draw. Main phase.
Mm-hmm.
2 set, 1 in hand or 2, sorry?
2 in hand.
I will play Jotagua and activate the effect of Jotagua to heal 2 water spirits.
Sure. You have 2 water spirits to heal.
Yeah, my PTA has been refunded, friend. I'll go combat and I'll attempt to swing 1 with Jotagua, then swing 1 with Foamy.
Yep, I'll take 2.
I'll pass. Run it.
Okay.
This deck, I'll say, is really fun. Like, it's one of those decks that's like kind of hard to play, but it's genuinely really cool.
Let's try Elechick here.
Ooh, chicky.
I'm going to try to search a Divine Rune.
I will allow it.
Are you sure?
Another Zussy Wussy has hit the board, Mr. President.
This was the nice one, too.
Yeah.
I didn't
You don't have the full art?
I don't. But I have a playset of the full art Keon that I pulled from my packs that I can't play because of the Elestriad rules.
Oh, yeah. You can play it in Morfrost and Constructed if you want.
I am doing that. I'm super excited to do that.
Yeah, you play two Keon in that deck.
We'll go Olympus.
Oh, damn. But large mans. Yeah.
And you know what's happening. It's time to get racist.
So we're killing 9. Oh, you're killing this?
Yeah, I'm killing Foamy. Or not Foamy.
Oh,
yeah, Foamy.
Well, so you're targeting both of these, yes?
What's both their defense?
Because your guys
stat?
on 2 defense. This is a 4. This is a 3. So if you target both of these, you'd kill Foamy.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So I will chain Tsunami using the Foamy Spirit to turn your Elechick to defense.
That is so cute.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh.
I like free card activations.
Yeah, sure. We got the
Let's
Dratagua beats here. What's Dratagua on?
1.
Yeah, go ahead.
Main phase.
Yeah.
I will play the Stellar Galaxy.
Oh, no.
I'll go combat here. I'll attempt to walk with the 4 attack Dratagua over your chick.
You got it.
And the 5 attack Galaxy in for 1.
I will take 1.
I will pass turn to you.
Oh, I am so close to being in this game, but not yet. Okay, well, this might help. We'll go Jolton.
That's pretty decent. Yeah.
Jolton, search a Stadium Rune.
Yeah, that's fine.
We will grab...
I mean, I'm low on
Mount
cards. I'm
Olympus.
very, very low on cards.
I'm hoping that's enough. Jolton's a 5 to your Galaxy's 5.
Galaxy is currently a 5-2. Jotagua is a 4-1 because Galaxy's effect swaps their stats.
That's annoying. We'll Zeus the Sea.
Sure.
And then we will try to get in over the Galaxy.
That is acceptable. Yeah.
Back
You want to
to
tell me your spirit count there, Bucko?
It's not great. 10.
I'm on 17. So I'll
No, come on.
So your Jolton's currently a 5. Not a big fan of that.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to go for the Ash Rabbit here. I'll Rabbit effect.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. These are not what I want to see. I'll grab this. I'll turn the Jotagua to defense and I'm going to pass.
Where's your back row, buddy?
I don't know, bro. It's in the deck somewhere.
I'm kind of in a similar position. I'll expend to draw.
In a bit of a pickle? Yeah, that's fine.
You could say that.
Wee bit of a pickle.
Okay, so the Astrabbit has 5 defense, does it?
It has 6 because of your Mount Olympus, sir.
Nah, I don't believe that. We're going to do the backup Zeus.
Yeah, okay.
I'm about that scared of Astrabbit.
3.
I've elected to just lose to Lavalith if you have it. We will drop your Astrabbit to 3 defense.
Yeah.
I'll set 1. We'll go Jolton over the Astrabbit.
That is acceptable.
Go ahead.
I'll draw. I'll move to main.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not what I want. I will play Galaxy.
Yes.
I will set a back row, and I will attempt to attack with Galaxy into Jolton, making them both die because they're both 5s.
I don't have another guy, man.
Show me the Battle Step Gorgon's Gaze. That's the winning play.
I know. I don't have it, obviously.
Let's fucking go. We take those. Let's go.
We'll shield.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I bet you are.
I'm completely fine with this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you know, I actually could have made an insane play and I didn't do it. I'm stupid, but it's fine. Show me a guy. You know
I
you
don't
got a
have
guy.
one. I'm gonna Ambro here.
No guy. Yeah, that's fine.
We'll pay it off the Zeus, and we'll put back 3 Zaptors.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna expend to draw again. Getting pretty
Sure.
low.
Filling your hand with
9.
a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff that does nothing. We will expend a draw.
You already expended the draw. Did you not just do that? Am I
No, not
crazy?
this turn. No.
Oh, okay. Because you said I'm gonna expend a draw. I didn't know if you did the action of doing so.
No, I was like, am I going to? Because it's so fucking
Oh,
bad.
okay.
Jolton, attack.
So you're walking over this. Yeah, that's fine.
Go ahead.
I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
Main phase. Yeah, I'm down to build a wall. Make Mustation great again.
Oh,
Put
God.
Mustation in defense.
Yep.
Anything here?
Nope.
I will pass to you.
He's a 6?
This is a 6 defense Mustation, yeah.
That's agony. Oh, but this might help. Let's go
This
rabbit.
is where you go rabbit race. Do you have the race, bro?
Uh,
Show me the race. Show me the race.
One time. Let's go. 1, 2.
To the fans. 1,
3.
2, 3. Show me the race.
No race.
He is not fast as fuck, boy.
All right, I'm going to go Jolton into the Mustation here.
The declaration is completely okay, yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, bet. I'll draw. I'll go main.
Yep.
I will play Lavalith.
Ooh, still 3. Yes, you're right.
You have 3. I have 1. I will use the effect of the Lavalith to attempt to destroy. You have nothing in hand or 1?
I have 3 in hand.
I will destroy the Mount Olympus.
Okay.
I will turn Mustation to attack.
Yep.
I'll use the effect of Mustation, expending a Water Spirit to swap its stats. So it's a 6/1 until end phase.
Yeah.
I will go combat. Yeah,
Sure.
swing the
We'll
Jolton.
finally fucking play Tsunami.
Oh, yeah, that's totally acceptable.
Useless
I
ass card
will-
against you.
I'll Mustation over the rabbit. Yeah, why not? Actually, hold up. Let me think if that's
Yeah.
correct. I'll do that. No, that is correct. Hit the rabbit.
Oh. Am I supposed to shield this? I feel like probably. It's such a whack shield. We got 3 in
Black
hand?
shield. I have 2 in hand. I would have 3 if you shield this. Lol.
Yeah. I will shield this.
And that puts you on how many?
3.
I'll pass with like 12 spirits.
Yup.
I have 11.
Spark.
Ooh, he's sparking up.
I'm going to attempt to activate Spark Hit.
That resolves.
You're going to Nexus from the Jolton to the Astrabit.
Sure. So you'll trigger both of them.
Yes.
My hand is Galaxy, Mustation, Lockergon.
We'll take the Moose Station. Ambro. Did not get Ambro.
No Ambro. Ambro is not your friend. Sorry.
We will go Olympus.
Yeah, I figured. That's where this was going. You still don't walk over my guy?
Hey, do. He's
Unless you
a
have a raise.
he's a 4, right?
Yeah. Oh, right. Spark Hit is now 5. You're correct. Yes.
We're gonna try to.
Yeah, that will go through, and I will take
try
the
for
1
2.
damage. Oh, 2 damage from the bunny.
Yep.
Take 2 Earth's worth.
Go ahead.
I'll draw for turn.
Yep.
Main phase.
Yes.
Play Galaxy.
Yep.
combat, swing the rabbit.
I think that's fine. It's just like really irritating is the problem. You've got how many spirits?
Like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 8. Yeah, I was at 11. You hit me for 2 last turn and I cast this. Yeah.
I will go
Shield again.
gaze.
Oh, battle step gaze.
Yeah.
Sure. So they both.
We are gonna go off the Astrabbit and the Vipyro. So he remains at.
Oh, so you have 0 spirits left.
Yes.
Oh, remains at 3. Oh, yeah. So I take no damage, but my guy dies.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead, bud.
All right, this is just gonna have to be enough.
I mean, it's fine. You just mount Olympus. You just like spark it from Olympus to Rabbit.
That's the goal. We'll go Spark Hit Attempt here.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, we'll trigger them both.
Just wait till you see this hand, bro. I have the Locagon that you know, and the Stellar Locagon that I drew for turn.
Ooh, let me get the normal.
Can I keep the
Locagon.
Stellar?
Get
Can I
the
keep
fucking
Stellar?
get
Thank
that
you.
trash out of here.
Appreciate it. I get the red Gyarados in my hand, bro. The red Gyarados.
Oh boy. We'll try to hit for 3.
It's like I'll take 3. That's fine.
It's like I think we were playing off the top of the deck, but you're pretty happy about it.
I have 5 spirits. Like I think I might be okay depending on what I draw. Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Main phase.
Yeah.
So your rabbit is a 2, correct?
Yeah, it's a loser again.
We feel kind of good about this. I will cast Ambrosia.
Ah!
I'll use a Earth. I will heal water, water, water.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave one of those waters on the field so that I can cast the Foamy.
That's unreal.
I'll go combat, crash Foamy with Rabbit.
I have a play. I just don't really like it. It's
have a play?
Alter. So we'll pay
Yeah,
off
okay.
the rabbit,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll Nexus onto the rabbit.
From Sparkit to Rabbit. And
Yeah.
then I assume you're turning your Rabbit to defense or this to defense?
I guess it doesn't really matter, right? We'll turn the rabbit to defense.
Sure. Okay. And then
And
you get
then-
to trigger the Rabbit.
Yeah, we do.
Just don't hit Ambrosia,
It's gotta
bro.
be Ambro. It's gotta be Ambro.
Rage, you don't hit Ambrosia. Please,
Come on,
man.
baby. Please, please.
Don't
I
do
want
this
to
to
play
me.
this game. I will take that card.
Oh, that's the Ambro. I can smell it
It could be
all the
any-
way here, bro.
It could be anything, baby.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
I am not in a good spot anymore.
Ambro.
Dude, I made a huge mistake, bro. I had the Locagon in hand from like hella early on and the Ambro, and I could have just like ascended Lock and done Ambro, and it just didn't click
Just
in my brain.
healed 10.
Yeah, no, it's just heal and then pop a card because you heal water, so Locagon triggers.
I don't know how I'm outing the fucking Foamy is the problem.
Yeah, that is the problem. You need a good normal summon that like I think I can still stall you out pretty hard,
Yeah.
which is like fine.
You have what,
feels
7
acceptable.
going?
I have 6 spirits.
You know, I could put another one on the Astrabbit. Try to
You
find
could do
another
that.
Ambro. I've got to
I don't know
think
how many like Rabbit's triggered what 5 times this game?
He's
5?
He's triggered a great number of times, yes.
5! Yay, let's go. Yeah, bro.
Let's double up, baby.
I'm up living.
Don't
Yeah,
back
that's fine.
down. Double down. Don't back down.
Yeah,
Double
who up living, bro? I'm up living.
down. Holy, that is not what I wanted to see.
So you're turning Rabbit to attack and crashing it into this, right?
Thinking about it. No, you're good to go.
I will draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Main phase.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll make your life difficult. I will play a Mistation in defense.
That's a problem.
Actually, should I just be aggro? I'm gonna be aggro. Actually, I'm just gonna do this.
You're doing the
I'll go
Mistation
Mistation
and attack.
effect.
All right,
Yeah.
thinking in that case.
Yeah, sure. Anything on the summon?
Ooh, this interacts really badly with Poison Tipped Arrow, doesn't it?
Yeah, if you poison tipped arrow it, I swap the stats. It becomes a 6 attacker still.
With 0 defense, it dies instantly from a state-based action.
Not how that works. This is not MTG.
Yeah, you're fine.
This is defense, not toughness. So Mistation effect, combat Mistation over the bunny.
We'll go shield.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pay off the buddy. Back to one spirit.
That feels very good. I'll pass to you with
Oh.
4 spirits remaining.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy. I have like plays in my hand, but I don't think anything is better than Rabbit. You've got 4 spirits remaining?
I have 4.
Okay, I do have a play, but it requires me to find Ambro, so we are gonna Rabbit.
I will allow it.
Mm.
You will simply not find Ambro. He put it so delicately. Windmill slam it. Do it. Do it. Just fucking. I get to beat Ambrosia. Is that a pass?
Go ahead.
I'll ascend my foamy into the Stellar Locagon.
Fuck off.
So this thing
Yes.
has +1 for every water spirit in my grave. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is a 10 attack Elestral.
Yep.
I will set 1 and I will attempt to combat attack over the bunny. By my calculations, there are no counter runes that win this.
Yeah.
I will pass back to you. You have no spirit, so you can't play anything.
Oh, right on time. Oh no.
Right on time. The
Who was-
Stellar Lock, bro.
Who resolves
Stellar
Rabbit
Lock.
7 times and loses? Holy.
You apparently, dude. Foamy's the goat for real. Foamy is
the
a crazy
goat.
fucking card.
They
What
should
an insane card.
They should let the Thunder deck start at 25 spirits. That would be really cool.
Dude, honestly, this is the best part about this deck is like your opponent needs to kill you 2 times over for you to be able to lose the game. It's insane.
All right, I'm down to get schlonged here. Ready for high roll gaming?
Absolutely.
I got 1d6.
The tiniest die in the world. I got a 5.
That is a comically small die.
Yep. Baby
Alright.
die.
Ready when you are.
Okay.
I will keep.
I'll keep. We'll try it. Okay. I will start off with an Indus.
Yes.
And I'll use the effects
Also fine.
to dump 2 more frosts.
Yes.
I'll dump another Indus and a Lycan.
I love this deck. I think it's so tight.
It's so fun. Easily my favorite deck. Set a card? Go ahead.
All right. We will begin with the links.
Yeah. I'll PTA this.
Why don't you PTA my butthole? That's unfortunate. I'll just go combat.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I will draw.
Yep.
Indus.
You are so annoying.
Indus effect.
Yep. You said I'll try it in a hand with Indus. I guess that makes sense. That's not like fantastic.
That's not good.
It's like
that's really bad, actually.
describing a very mid opener.
I'll dump double Lycan.
Ooh, he's on the playset.
Then I will set a card and swing for 1.
Yep. I'll take it. Let's go Viscerous.
Yeah.
We'll try it.
I'll shield.
All right, sure.
Absolutely not. Let me double check. Okay.
Good.
Draw. Kryling effect.
Yep. You're at 6 already?
Yep.
That's enough.
Cryburn.
Yep.
I'll swing for 3.
I'll take it.
And go ahead.
Finally! I get to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
No.
Viscerous.
Yep. Christian, you're gonna set a back row.
I'm gonna set like 9. Demeter.
Sure. Oh. Okay.
We will pump the Vis.
That's a problem. Yeah.
He goes to 8, right?
Yep.
We will set 3 cards.
Sure.
This into the cryo burn.
Yep.
This.
Yep.
Oh, he was coming up.
Any cards in hand after that?
2. To your 5?
2. Yeah, this is not going well. I shouldn't have kept this hand.
Go ahead.
Draw.
Yep.
Harpoon.
Narpoon.
Effects.
That's fine.
I'll grab a Frost Six.
Yep.
How many spirits are you on?
Not many. 10. How about you?
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No. Okay.
We'll go and Frost Six.
Sure.
Reborn Kryling.
Mm-hmm.
Kryling effects.
Yep. It's broken.
Cryoburn.
Yep.
And then this is probably the greediest thing that I could possibly do, but I just simply do not care. Well, Earthquake.
Oh, the one in attack.
The the one in attack.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of what your back row could be that lets me not hit over this. Nah, I won't risk it. I'll Earthquake.
Oh my God. So how many spirits are you at?
2.
I see. This is a strange
Yeah.
game. Yes.
Yeah. We'll go swing for 1 with Narpoon.
I will be taking that.
1 with Indus.
Also fine.
And then swing a Cryburn.
Feel pretty comfortable
Shield.
shielding this.
Yeah. Sure.
We'll spend the Demeter on it. Okay. You good?
So you expended 3 for that, right?
I did. Oh, I expended
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Okay. So you're at 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, 6.
Indus triggers when it dies from battle.
Correct.
A station.
Yep.
This is so whack. I am gonna EQ the Indus form.
Indus? Sure.
And I'll just put you off a guy for a turn. I'm gonna Ambro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got this one.
Well, all it would take is a guy next turn, and then I don't find one. So your graveyard has all the Induses and all the...
All the lichens.
Yeah. We're gonna go... We will play Feloy.
Sure.
And then
you put
we'll...
7.
Yeah, we'll hit.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Okay, drop. That is the end of the game.
Oh no. What's the rip?
Yeah. Cryburn
Ah!
Tsunami.
Oy, oy, oy.
Damn.
That was... This deck is like so good at getting off to a really cool tempo play, and then it's like, well...
Yeah, well, that hand was
That hand was
really
rough,
bad.
yeah, I imagine.
Unfortunate.
You can ascend an Elestral, kind of like Pokemon's penis